Tax values are up an average of 4.5% in Cameron County. That's what the chief appraiser told us earlier this week.
And tonight we hear from a San Benito man who says the value of his property more than doubled this year. So why did it happen? And what are his options? Channel 5's Sierra Pizarro explains.
A special piece of property handed down from his mom is turned into an expensive memento. The appraisal district says an influx of property sales are to blame for the tax rise. It's an empty 50 by 200 foot lot in the San Benito Sugar Company subdivision of Rio Hondo. About 1/5 of an acre. Its value, $17,000.
We reappraised that whole subdivision.
The property, a gift from Pete Guajardo's mom after she passed away.
We grew up there, and it's got sentimental value, and it's been in the family for a long time.
After 19 years of maintaining the property, he worries he can't keep up anymore with its tax bills. He used to pay no more than $100 in taxes. Guajardo says the bill went up to almost $300. The spike caused by the increase in value of his property.
I noticed that the appraisal was wrong. They had included, I'm thinking, my neighbor's property as a piece of mine.
From 2016 to 17, Guajardo's property value jumped from $7,000 to $17,000. He thinks the increase is a mistake that can be fixed.
All I want them to do is correct it. Correct the mistake is all I'm asking for.
Appraisal District Chief Richard Molina explains people buying more property in Guajardo's area are making his property value go up.
When there's a lot of sales movement in there, then we are able to look at what the subdivision should be selling for. We look at land values, and we look at overall values as well.
Molina says these are some of the sales that contributed to Guajardo's value inflation. 0.1 acre properties in 2016 sold at $10,000 to $12,000. A 0.3 acre sold for $26K. Again, Guajardo's 0.2 acre falls in between at $17,000 worth.
We do mass appraisal, and we do it based off of the market values.
Guajardo now doesn't know if he'll be keeping the property in the family anymore. The hope of passing it on to his grandchildren, he says, is dimming. Chief Appraiser Richard Molina mentions property owners have the option of protesting appraisal values with their appraisal district. Guajardo does plan to take his protest up to the board. We'll keep you updated on the hearing. In studio, Sierra Pizarro, Channel 5 News at 10.